Alrighty, hey there everybody, it's been a long ass time, hasn't it? I am Miyu Meanie, looking slightly less like a greased up weasel than I normally do, or at least have been recently, and I figured today I would go ahead and play my new favorite obsession, Legends of the Keepers, which you can kind of see right now, obviously, behind me, hey there. This game, you take on the role of kind of a dungeon master, and you're trying to keep those pesky heroes from stealing your loot. You're working for a dungeon mega corporation because in these trying times, why not go full on capitalism simulator? And then from there, also going to go ahead and excuse me, I'm just working on getting a few of my things up and running. There we go. And yeah, playing Legends of Keepers. You play a dungeon master. What I like about this is it's also got Twitch integration, so throughout this, you guys will get a chance to pick what happens. And yeah, seems like a lot of fun. I'm going to be playing a ton of this, so I'm figuring, why not? If I'm going to be playing this, might as well open this up, see if anyone else wants to just kind of hang out and chat, whatever, while I'm playing this. So, without further ado, I figure let me finish adjusting my things here. And we will get this show on the road. Let me go ahead and turn up the game volume here. Alright, and then settings. Let's see, yep, that's good. Video, yeah, that's just, otherwise it looks, well, let's see, can we go 1080 without it looking weird? Let's see here. Guess I should have probably figured this out beforehand, huh? Audio, yeah, that's kind of turned down so it's not blasting out your ears. Resume, and then yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play. And this has been the save that I've been doing my last 4 hours on or whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and do a stream save, and we are gonna go ahead and do, yeah, we'll call this hot streamy goodness. And yeah, so this game is in early access still, so like, not all of the Dungeon Masters you can play as are available, but I am going to go ahead, wait, what is going on? Oh, this is the one I've been playing as, never mind. Let me go back to main menu, confirm, jeez, get it together, Blizzard. New save, there we go. Create. Do you want to launch the tutorial? Since this is the first time I am streaming this, we'll go ahead and say yes.
Congratulations and welcome to the Dungeons Company. As you saw on the job posting, your main task is to protect the treasures we keep in our dungeons. We don't have much time to spend training you, so please keep up.
All right.
Heroes keep coming to try and take our treasures. The marketing team has worked hard to promise gold and glory to these idiotic adventurers. We have a little time before they get here, so let's place our traps and our employees to prepare a defense.
Okay, let me tweak the audio up just a little bit. Mostly just the voice, so that it's not quite so quiet. Resume. Oh, right. And general audio, right? Yep. Okay. Oh, also, I'm gonna be having a booze. Why not? I am of legal age, obviously, because I'm old, and so I do not condone underage drinking. So, if you're not old enough to drink, don't drink. That being said, yay, impaired judgment. Let's see here. So first we're just going to go ahead and post the bone catapult. So heroes have the red bar, which is health, and the purple bar, which is their morale. If you get rid of their red bar, they dead. If you get rid of their purple bar, they run away. The bone catapult here does 10, I'm pointing at the screen like you can see it, does 10 morale damage, so takes away 10 points from their purple bar, and also gives them demoralize, which gives them -5 morale for 2 turns, I believe, or -10 morale on next turn. Hey, words, they mean something. So we're going to go ahead and put that there.
We always leave an empty room in every dungeon. You can use it to ambush the adventurers with one of your favorite spells.
Okay. And it'll give me the options when I get there.
Some rooms are dedicated to combat. This is my favorite bit. Make sure you analyze each group of adventurers. Your employees are counting on you to prepare an effective strategy. Pay attention to combatants' attacks and resistances. They are key elements for victory.
Yeah, victory! Let's see here. Okay, now it's giving me 3 monsters to place. We got Zugor, Peleus, and Misty. Everyone knows it's Misty. Anyways, Zugor does 2 types of attacks. The first one, he does a front attack, where he just smacks up the guy and can deal bleeding. And then he's got another attack where he just shouts really loud and deals slightly less damage, but to all 3 heroes. So, you know, potato, potato, up to you to judge. Let's see, we got Peleus? I'm gonna go with Peleus because it sounds like Firius. Let's see, and then we're gonna go ahead and do, let's see here, fire damage, minus 60 or 60 points of fire damage to the person in the back, so her, and then an area attack that deals morale damage and applies demoralize for 2 turns, and then Misty does 30 points of morale damage to the front and or 40 air damage to the person in the back and gives them demoralize 3. Let's see here. And now let's go ahead and take a look. I don't really know what order, like, you know, front to back really does, so I'm just going to put these guys like this, and because they will show up based on their speed, the little double chevron there. Like Misty, you might see, has 110, and so they are going to be the first one of my monsters to attack after, you know, knock off Daredevil with the one arm. Sulia attacks, so it's like I don't really know what, excuse me, order does other than just be like, oh, hey, they're the person being hit if you attack from the front. Cool. But then, let's see here. So, Karen here has highest resilience is armor at 20 there, and she's super weak to ice damage. Let's see, Sulia, our one-armed daredevil wannabe, is really weak to fire damage. And let's see, Thokal is also really weak to ice damage. Let's see, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then after they get through that room, hey look, that's me. Big ol', you know, Gigantophone. Okay, and so Koran here jumped or skipped over that attack because she has a skill, dodges the effects of the first trap, so there's that. And then I get to do a spell here, Show No Mercy, applies Enrage times 3 to the next group of monsters. Damage and morale dealt increased by 30%. That's all good. And then let's see here.
The job also involves bullying these insignificant humans. No reason work can't be fun. You can of course kill them or terrify them so much they'll flee like peasants, as you see fit.
Like a peasant.
Don't forget that in battles, the fastest combatants act first.
Excuse me for touching my face. I know that's super bad, especially during, you know, plague and everything, but hell, I haven't gone out in like 2 weeks, so yeah, I'm only gonna give myself a plague if nothing else, but just hopped out of the shower, and so like long ass hair, I don't know, something feels like I'm constantly got something brushing my nose right now, so forgive me for that. Alrighty, so now we've got Misty up. All they can do right now is go booga booga to our Thokal guy here. Booga booga. Fireball. Fireball. And then, let's see here. So, Scream of Terror. And I like that it gives you a little preview of how much damage you can expect. So if you look at the purple bars of all three folks here, you'll note that they go down a bit. Excuse me. Check something. There I go. Now I'm fitting in the corner. Yeah. Anyways. Spooky ghostly. Be afraid. Oh no. Fire. Oh. Alright. And so, Daredevil Wannabe is the only one to get through. And now, we're gonna mess him up. So, I've got different kinds of attacks. There's that one, 80% damage, and if they've got bleeding status effect, then I can regenerate 20% of the damage that I deal to my own health. Enslavement is an area attack. Well, you can see all of the things there. 24 air damage, applies bleeding 3, and then challenge, which just attacks their resolve. Now, 40 morale versus 75, so 2 attacks and he'll run away, versus, say, 80% to... So I could kill him in 2 turns. I'm just going to go ahead and challenge him since he's already been weakened up. His resolve has been questioned? Yeah, why not? And then, yeah, do it again. Yeah, I'm the winner!
I knew from the start that you had potential.
Thanks.
Know that here in Dungeons Company, we reward talent and value ambition. Shoot for the moon. And so, your training ends. I'll see you again next year for your annual evaluation. If you do a good job in protecting our treasures, you'll get the promotion you deserve.
Bitter. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue. And right now, reach level 10 with Slaveholder to unlock. Will be released during early access. So right now, I can pick between these two, and right now I've only got the Slaveholder to work with. So, pretty easy decision. We're going to go ahead and play with him. And then I've got no talent points, so I can't unlock squat. Basically, when you finally get beaten, you'll come back and you'll be able to pick your talent points from this at that point. Let's see here. Next, we are going to go ahead and enable Twitch. Oh, here we go. Let me get that. Me underscore you underscore meanie. Viewers' names for monsters, sure, why not? Dungeon votes enabled, support votes enabled. Yeah, let's go with that. And then we're just gonna start off with just a pretty straightforward thingy here. Normal. And, yeah, we'll go 4th. Alright, so first we're just going to do some adventurers, because you'll see, oh, team management. Team management allows you to choose which room your employees will be deployed during the preparation phase of a dungeon. Employees killed lose 2 motivation. So those guys that we lost in the tutorial, they'll be back, but they'll have their motivation bar be down -2. If an employee motivations drops to 0, they will go into burnout for 10 weeks, so you can't use them. Your employees get 3 motivation back when they stay in garrison during the defense of a dungeon. So, you know, guys that died, I can stick them over here where they'll just chill out. They won't be an option during the next dungeon, and then when that dungeon's done, they get +3 back. So that's cool. Alright, so first I'm gonna go ahead and set it up with Leox and Oizat, or Oiztaz? Yeah, why not? And Parietal are gonna be kind of my first room guys. Probably not gonna use Bruggo, probably not gonna use Oshel. Sosith? Kiris, Ora, and Kajos. Let's see, what's this guy do? Broken armor, physical damage. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put him in room 1, and we'll probably put him over here. Okay, that's fine. So we're just gonna go ahead and set up our guys and be like, yeah, these are the guys that I want as options. So go there. And then basically this game is just what we did in the tutorial with minor tweaks. So let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, what are these guys doing? Okay, skill. Okay, so he doesn't get, or he gives morale back, and she gives health back. So let's go ahead and do the rallying horn, is what I figure. And then I'll confirm that. And let's see here. And right now I'm just talking to myself, so I'm not expecting anyone to... excuse me. Yeah, let's see. We'll go ahead and I don't know this guy. I do know these guys from my personal playthrough. So I am going to go ahead and just a second. Yeah, great. Let me do that. Yeah, excuse me. Nose is all nosy. I'm gonna go ahead and put these guys here. Bear with me, I am currently... dealing with an issue. I cannot see the chat, so... Okay, so then next we are going to go ahead and do this, right? Okay, do we want to do damage or morale? Our previous one does morale, so let's go ahead and keep up with that theme and do morale damage. I mean, yeah, our head wrap guy is probably going to be all like, I'm going to undo all your hard work, but whatever. Let's see, Kiris, Ora, and Gajos. I'm just gonna go ahead and put these guys like, no, this because why not? Weakest in the back. Or lowest health in the back, I should say. Sorry, just trying to work with the issue that I'm having on browser so I can actually see whether or not anyone's there. I'm not guessing anyone is, but, you know, the heck with it. So, forgive me during this dungeon. If you're there saying stuff, I can't hear you right now because I can't see the chat. So, I'm just going to go ahead and play this. Let's see. First, we can deal Jack's squatting physical damage. Let's see, which is weird because she has minus 30 armor. Or, let's see, we could deal some nature damage, but he's got a 30% reduction. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And then we're going to do it again. Oh, looks like it does quite a bit of damage. And then, let's see, Poison Arrow, we can just kill her straight off before she gets a chance to attack. Or we can deal some damage to all of them, but she gets to attack. So we're going to go ahead and kill her off in the back there. Bye, Balra. And now we can either do physical damage or nature and poison. Nature, 30%. Armor, minus 20. So I think that means physical damage actually deals more damage to him, so yeah, we're going that way. Ooh. Alrighty, that was painful. And then, let's see, so we've got fire damage. We can make our next guys hit harder, or we can do a morale attack. I don't want to really do the morale because of Ara, and then Marden here. Let's see, we can, let's see, ooh, he's weak to fire. And the Burning Whip deals 60 damage to the front guy, so yeah. Burn, mother! Now, let's see, we've got Aura, possibly attacking Ara. It seems fitting. Let's see, 30 morale or air damage and applies morale. So, let's see. Oh, but they've got resistance. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do the damage. Ooh, ouch. Fire. And then here we've got more morale damage, or we could just set him on fire. Burn, baby, burn! Ow. Ow. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and deal some more damage to them. So what I'm expecting is that old Bossy Boy will be able to take that. Yeah. Alright, so we can kill them both off with this, yeah. Bye-bye! Alright, so successfully protected the treasure. I got 15 blood. You can get tears, gather from, scaredy pants, and gold. We got 145 gold, and, I love gold! And then we can pick an artifact. Horn of Plenty. Fallen monsters have a 15% chance to lose one less motivation, so 15% chance that they lose just one instead of two. Troll Beer, 15% additional damage and morale damage when their motivation is full. And Totem of Strength, Demons, anyone with that little red icon, gain plus 10% power. I like one of these two, I'm feeling. Let's go with morale, I'm thinking. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, and so all of my guys died, so they're going to get -2 motivation. So I can be like, oh, don't worry guys, you can rest up over here, but I don't really have that option. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the guys that are full bars here. I'm going to put these guys in the garrison, and then I'm going to put these guys here. And then in order to stop the issue that I'm currently getting with being able to read the chat, I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream here for like 2 seconds. But I am going to be back here in, just a minute or two. So if you want to hang out here, like I said, it should only take me like 2 minutes to see if this is going to work or not. So I'm Miyumini, and I'll be right back.